Alrighty, what's happening, Captains? Hope we're all having a good end of the week there. Happy pre-Friday. No such thing as a oh, my pop just blew up on my finger. Dang, I'm gonna have a sticky Coke finger now. That sounds bad out of context. Sticky Pepsi finger. Let's say it's Pepsi. And I got it on my hoodie too. Well, that's upsetting. I guess I shook up my pop too much. Anyways, yeah, happy pre-Friday, everyone. Welcome into New Game Thursday. Again, hope we're all having a good pre-Friday. Dang it, the friggin' pop blew up in my, I gotta wash it out real quick. I'm washing out with my hand. You ever do the heat method? Where you just rub it a whole bunch and then it gets hot and then it's cleaned, right? But anyway, so there we go. Let me switch the screen over real quick. But yeah, welcome into Railway Empire. So this is it's not really a new game. It's sort of a new game. It's an older-ish game. Well, 2018, so what, 2 years, 3 years, whatever. But it has a DLC coming out soon. So I've played this game a lot back in the day. I have almost about 60 hours in it, but I haven't picked it up for probably about a year or so. So there's been a lot of changes to it since then. A lot of free updates, a lot of DLCs. I don't have any of the DLCs. I requested the complete collection for this, so hopefully I can get that soon to get all the DLCs and all that fun stuff. But anyways, yeah, Railway Empire is very similar to Railroad Tycoon and all those other fun, just Railroad Tycoon Empire building type games, basically. So, but yeah, so we're gonna check it out today. If you haven't heard of it, again, it is very, very fun. I have a ton of fun with it. Especially if you like the railroad building games there. So cool, let's go ahead and jump into it. Gotta catch up with chat there, see how we're doing. Hello, everybody. Hello. Pepsi, exactly. That was Pepsi, yeah. There's Harry. Someone say Coke. You get your second shot tomorrow. Hey, nice. Nice. No, it was Coke. It was Coca-Cola. It was Coca-Cola there. Hey, Angry Mexican, how you doing there? Yeah, a lot of you have it there. Cool. Nice. So that's nice. So some of you watched the tour there. Cool. I didn't know if people were actually going to make it all the way through the tour video or not. It was man, I can't believe it was almost 2 hours long. I knew it was going to be that long too, because we did a tour on stream when it was partially completed, and it was getting up there to like, I don't know, it was like an hour and 15, hour and a half, and I was doing it on stream, and you know, stuff on stream always takes longer. But yeah, so I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna take like 2 hours, isn't it? So, but anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the game here. I'm gonna turn off the background music that we have going on, because there's actually some music in the game here that we can listen to. Let's put it up to 70 there. I'll turn it up over here enough so y'all can hear what's going on. There we go. Cool. All right, so we're gonna jump into the campaign, and we're gonna go to scenario 2. So I did chapter 1 this morning, or not this morning, a little bit ago. I did a little bit of it this morning too, just to refamiliarize myself real quick. But it's basically a tutorial. A lot of the first missions here are a tutorial. I even think chapter 2 is a bit of a tutorial, but still, it should be a nice little jumping off point for us there. But that's fine. Yeah, again, it's like 2 hours long or something like that. So I figure people kind of start and stop the tour a whole lot there. But yeah, as long as you watch it through, that always helps out the algorithm there. Lets people know that they're enjoying the long ass video there. And yeah, I appreciate the feedback on it so far, because that has been very, very nice there. So, alrighty. Let's go ahead and jump into, some Railway Empire there. So I love these kind of games. I've always played these kind of games whenever they come out. Railroad Tycoon 1, 2, 3, played all those kind of things. So yeah, whenever a railroad building or tycoon type game comes out, I usually check them out. And if I remember right, this is a really good one. This is a really, really good one with a really good builder and everything. So that's right, we're Duderson. That was my old name when I was playing offline. Let's do it as BeyondDrewTV instead. There we go, cool. So here's the character that we're assigned for the campaign. Here we go.
The prosperous industrial centers on the east coast of the United States of America were poorly connected to the mainland.
Let's turn it up for you a little bit.
Insufficiently developed toll roads and slow ship canals were the only options when making long journeys.
I like the art style with it, a little bit like I don't know, comic book is the way to say it, but you know.
Businessmen and travelers lamented these long, arduous, and above all,
Dude, that's usually what I name my characters. Duderson.
They were not only an inconvenience for travelers, but also shackles on an emergent nation's hunger to grow. But at this time, a development from England was taking its first steps and helped keep alive the hope of many cities in the East of reaching greater economic influence and growth.
I've been waiting for you. I'm Philip Evan Thomas. It's always been my dream to build a railroad to the Ohio River and beyond. That would help everyone, both the settlers and the natives. And I need your help with that.
Okay.
First of all, I have 2 tasks for you in order to build a base from where we can monitor further activities. But as I learned back when I was a bank clerk, the books must always balance. So take care to make a profit, even with these preliminary assignments.
Well, we could always, fudge the books. Then they'll be good. No one will know, right? Oh, cool. All right, so let's check out our tasks here. Chapter's all about modest beginnings of the railroads, but how they then quickly revolutionized transportation in the USA there. Sorry, I got a message from my wife there. Cool. All right. She's going to the store. Always good. Oh, yeah. So it's just the beginning of there. So we need to connect Baltimore and Washington and connect 3 rural businesses to your rail network there. So cool. Let's go ahead and do it up there. So what did it say? Baltimore to Washington? Well, that's real close. You could throw a rock and you'd hit Baltimore or Washington from Baltimore, right? East Coasters, sound off. How close are they? They're really, really close, aren't they? Okay, so we'll Baltimore and Washington right there. So let's build our train station first. We'll go into buildings here. We have different industries and railway buildings and city buildings that we can build. So yeah, it's kind of a halfway mix between a railroad building game and a city builder a little bit there. Let's run a mafia train company, exactly. How far in can we zoom? Look at that. You got all the details right down here. That's kind of cool. The camera, when you're up here, doesn't really, it kind of turns into a top-down view, like I can't move it around, but if you come way down in, you get this kind of look-around view. So there's Washington. There you go. So these are the size of the cities here. 2-star city or a 3-bar city or whatever. Cool, let's go ahead and boop out, though. Build our first train station. We'll do a regular one, because I believe that this is going to be a pretty popular... oh, hey, there's already a train station there, son of a bee sting. What about over here in Washington? Is there a train station here? Nope. But let's build one there. Let's see here. So we have train station, large train station, or terminal train station. Oh, is it like gonna die? It's like it's terminally ill. Oh, poor train station. I don't think we already have one up there, so we'll do a regular train station here. Washington will grow. So the size of the train station obviously has a circumference around it to kind of envelop the city and stuff like that. There's different businesses and industry that develop within the city that we'll need to take note of, like meat industry and like textile and stuff like that. And those industries will want other like materials and stuff like that. So you have milk and grain and cows and stuff like that. So like meat industry, if Washington develops a meat industry, we'll want to deliver cows over to Washington here. And eventually we'll want to keep upgrading the train station because we'll be loading and unloading things quicker and yada yada yada. So cool. Let's go ahead and place this right here. There we go. We'll build a train line here to there, nice and quick. Go. How is this just a railway game? It's a little bit of a lot of different games there. A new henchman just shot for Evil Genius 2. Nice. Nice. I haven't played Evil Genius 2 in a long time.
Fish swimming in our pond. Greetings from the beautiful city of Charlotte. What was your name again? Beautiful stranger, wasn't it? Well, that's what you look like. Just let me know if you need help push-starting your trains.
Where are you at? Charlotte. So that's a competitor there. I don't even see you on the map, Charlotte. Now we're up in Michigan and stuff. Move the cursor over the next one so you, what? Oh, yeah, I could be planning there. Cool. Is that good? Connect 3 rural businesses to your rail network. Okay, so Washington has cheese going on. Baltimore has meat, boots,
to be clear, I have nothing
clothing.
against strangers. Some of my best friends are strangers. But you're not from here, and New York is my city. That's where I do business. I say when the trains roll, where they're going, and why. As long as you don't get in my way, Everything will be A-okay between us.
Okay, that was more like an Al Capone guy rather than a New York guy, but I'll buy it. I'll be it.
Competitors have introduced themselves to you. They have different approaches and so will behave differently. Basically, however, they want to expand their rail networks and make a profit just like you do. So stay on guard and don't let them take advantage of you.
Okay, no taking advantage of me now. Don't you do that. All right, so we need rural. That's what I was looking at. So we need to deliver some milk. Look on Washington here. We'll see. So we have dairy farms with milk that produce cheese. So let's go ahead and focus on that first. Let's get that connected there. Let's go ahead and build ourselves a small train. We'll do a small train station to start. We can upgrade these as we go. We'll build a small one right here. Pointing a little bit towards Baltimore. There we go. You got it, Harry. That's exactly how they sound. Every single New Yorker ever always has that thick New York accent running. So I'm holding shift and adjusting the height and everything, because obviously if we have a really big gradient, the trains are going to have to go up and down that, and it's going to be a little bit tough for them. So if we see on the right hand side here, we're kind of going between money and ease of access, because if we put up the initial front right now, or the initial buy right now for the track, we'll be able to hit it faster or deliver things faster. So that's kind of my mindset. Spend the money now and then reap the benefits later. So let's go about right there. Pretty good there. Now we're going to build a nice big old bridge right across this thing here. Good thing we have a lot of money. Alright, and go and purchase that. Boom! There we go. Let's set up our first train line. So we're going to have it go from Nolan's Breeding, the cheese area here. Cheese. Set up train line. So from Nolan's Breeding to Baltimore to... Oh, can I not go to Washington? Okay. Oh, because I didn't complete the train line to there. Ha ha ha. There we go. So now it should be good to go with the train line here. So now we go from boom, boom to boom. There we go. Do that. Go ahead and save and exit. We'll add a locomotive to it. Oh wow, we have the original train there that you could sleep faster than it moves. All right, so it's gonna start here and it's gonna load up all this milk there. Let's speed up the times here. Go, train, go! Whole 12 miles an hour. I think a person could run faster than this. Obviously, a person can take all this behind them, but I'm almost certain that a human can run about 13 to 15 miles an hour, top speed, if they really wanted to. So, yep, like I said, you could almost you could chuck a rock faster than this train moves right now. This happens to be a workhorse is the only thing. So the big thing that gets me with this game, the main thing that confuses me, and I have it on right now, but I can't turn it off if I kind of get too frustrated with it, are we have to still build them, these signals here. So the signal portion of the game gets really confusing to me. My brain just can't, sometimes I can wrap my head around it, and other times I can't. It's all about these one ways, and so essentially when we have multiple trains coming through one area and we don't want them to stop, we have to set up these signal lines to kind of direct the trains where, I don't know, it's explained really well. Where's the tips and tricks? But it's just one of those things that I just cannot fully wrap my head around all the time there. Make the transition better. Make the ones here in the UK. If the train says it's arriving in 30 minutes, you can expect to wait 25 minutes to an hour and a half. Oh, really? I don't ever take trains. We've taken a train one time from Chicago down to Arkansas, and it was the worst experience ever. So we take planes or drive now, no matter what. Trains can go by the wayside for all I care. Yeah, what should have been like a 12-hour trip turned into like a 3-day trip on a train, and it was horrendous. But anyways, yeah, the signals. If they start to peeve me off, I'm just gonna get rid of the signals, because there's an option to do that. So we might do that, and just not really worry about that whole thing. All right, so each train also needs a supply tower going through it. So most of the trains are gonna be coming. Let's see. Well, there's cows, there's veggies, there's that. So I bet if we hook up these three here. So let's put the supply tower here, because all of our trains are gonna run through here. Here we go. Now we're going to need a bypass or a side track so that if there's a train filling up here, other trains can go around it. Go. So here's the bit of the signaling that I kind of actually understand. It's when the signals get really complicated inside of like the big cities and like multiple train lines crossing over each other and trying to tell other trains to stop and go. I start to like go cross-eyed and have a nosebleed. So this one we want to tell it there. So now trains will come over here, come up to here and stop. These trains here will go like that. All right, so I have that part down. Boom. So now that is all taken care of. So if a train is getting supplied here and there's another one coming, it'll go whoop, right around it and keep going. So how are we doing so far? There goes our grasshopper loading up all the meat, and they are delivering it back that way. So, oh hey, oh you butthead! Oh, a large train station that connected up both of those. Oh, that's a better idea. I'm already like wanting to start over a little bit because I'm like, hey, that's a good idea. I should have done that too. Or what if we upgraded this train station? Will it... See, it doesn't tell me the area around there. In Russia, we have a train which travels from Moscow to... Vladivostok in a single trip, which takes 7 days. Now I gotta find out where Vladivostok is. Russia, Vladivostok. Wikipedia is the largest Russian port on the Pacific Ocean. Oh, that's... Man, Russia's so stinking big, y'all. I mean, I know it's like an obvious thing to say, but god dang is Russia big. Oh, okay, so... Oh, like right over by Korea. North Korea and stuff like that. And then Moscow's the far west or whatever. God dang, that's far! Shoot, man! That's just ridiculously far. I want to start over real quick now that I kind of have a better understanding what's going on. People can ride on trains. Here in America, I'm pretty sure they only haul cargo and block my way so they can start getting... Yeah, exactly, right? Exactly. All right, so that was a nice little introduction there, but now I don't know what I'm doing.
It's always been my dream to build
So large state... Is there one that's larger than that one? No, so the terminal one can only be at the end of a line. Can you hush up?
Settlers and the natives. And I need...
So yeah, large station. Let's do this one here.
First of all, I have 2 tasks for you in order to build a base from where we can monitor further activities.
There.
But as I learned back when I was a banker,
And then we can do the other one like right here.
books must always balance. So take care to make a...
I'm just going to build them both right now, and then we can have
These
2 lines
preliminary
connecting up
assignments.
right in the middle there. How long did it take to do Thornton Hills Zoo? About a year. About a year of actual building. A year and a half total. But I did take a break. Right, so we're going to have this out to here. So yeah, again, there's going to be a DLC coming out for this game. That's the entire reason that I kind of picked it up and everything, or tried to come back to it, because yeah, there is a DLC for Japan coming out for this game very soon. So I just wanted to kind of pick this back up and get back into it. See what it's all about. Alright, so we went a little bit underground there. But our price goes down and the slope goes down, so that's good too. Alright, there we go. And then we'll have this meet up. Oh, we have to buy it first? Okay. Oh, it's saying 5%, but it's going down in price by like a lot. Go right there. A Dr. Seuss themed zoo called Horton Here's a Zoo. That's a pretty good idea, actually. All right, there's the first one. Backed it up, and this is going to slide right into. Uh oh. Is it because it's all a bridge? Oh, it's all a bridge. You can't connect them when they're a bridge like that. Well, son of a bee sting. They can connect right here though, so that's good. Cool. Alright, so we have those two lines going, so let's set up new train line going from here to... Oops, I didn't shut the other one. There we go, track construction. Alright, that in there. Let's see. We'll do a regular train station.
Oh, who's this new fish swimming in our pond?
Longest trip we ever did was to Prague when I was in school, and we were traveling for 26 hours. No, I don't recommend trains. Period,
Well, that's what
unless
you
you're
look like.
corn.
Just let me know if you need help push starting your trains.
And even then, it's like, oh man. So there we go there. Then this is gonna go this way. Alright, so first line will go from here, here to there.
Look,
Boom.
to be clear, I have nothing against strangers.
And then the
Some of my
second
best friends
line
are strangers.
go from
But
here
you're not from here, and New
Right?
York
Yeah.
is my city.
to there
That's where
to
I
there.
do business. I say
Got a
when
locomotive.
the trains roll, where they're going, and why.
Alright, and then we need the... Like, I'm just ignoring everyone right now. I'm just like, shut up! Supply tower. If we could put it here, that would be fantastic.
The bigger
Of
a
course,
city
we
gets,
cannot.
The greater its demands get too. At some
Darn.
point, the goods
You can't put
from
it on
the
there either.
immediate
Alright, so we'll have to build two of them. So
area won't be
one
enough. That's where the railroad comes in handy.
here.
Now select Baltimore to take a closer look at the city.
And then we also need, let's see, in Baltimore, we're going to need to build a... Do we already have a... no, we need a maintenance building in Baltimore. Because all the trains are running through there. Perfect. What do you want me to do? Oh, select on Baltimore. Okay.
Baltimore, where the headquarters of our firm is located, has a large clothing industry. The city therefore needs a constant supply of fabrics. In New York, on the other hand, the fashion-conscious customers are waiting for deliveries of ready-tailored goods. Lay a rail line between Baltimore and New York so that the clothing produced in Baltimore can be delivered to New York.
Okay. The trains in Tokyo, though? Yeah, well, right, they have to have them be good, right? It's like the easiest way for them to travel there. Alright, let's put a large train station in New York and piss off this guy. Right? Because he was all like, rah, 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 don't put anything in New York. But you know what I'm going to do because of that? I'm going to put something in New York. So there you go, New York. Congrats. You now have 2 train stations.
This station here. I'm already here.
Capitalism, baby. That's what I'm doing there. We're going to hook it up to our Thomas breeding station there. And especially now that we know about the whole, like, bridges not being able to connect tracks together, which makes sense. I don't know why I thought we'd be able to before. Gonna play this out a little bit differently. Hopefully give us a little bit room here. You know what, let's get rid of that one. Let's try this again. Mount straight first. Yeah. And then turn. It's a stereotype, you know? You wouldn't understand, it's a New York thing. Gabagool. Now you think I have a cut right through the farmland that'll affect the amount of resources that they put out to the market? Alright, complete that. $167,000. And now we're gonna want, what they said, they want a train line going from Baltimore to New York, so that makes sense. So here's where it's about to get really confusing for me, and we'll see if I keep the signal thing on or turn it off, because we now are gonna have like 3 or 4 different trains, or 2 or 3 different trains running on this one line. And we'll see if it starts, or coming into Baltimore and stuff like that. We'll see if it works out okay. And then you go straight to New York. There we go. Add a locomotive. A really, really slow one. Boom!
Get on with your responsibilities. Stay alert. I will check on your progress.
There we go.
from time
Dang
to
it!
time.
It's already doing it. Yep. Waiting for Thomas breeding. So somewhere... What? You're waiting for Baltimore, New York. Shit. Somewhere everything got messed up. So wait, there's another line right here. So if I take this and go like that. That's good? Now you guys can do it? Nope. I need somewhere for this other train to go around the other one. So maybe if we do like a side rail, like, or side track like this. Boom. Alright, go around each other. Oh, the game's paused, that's why. Go! Everything's waiting on each other now. Dang it! Oh, signals. Gotta do the signal thing. It's like this. How y'all feel about that? That's better? There we go. Okay, that's better. They like that one. So now that train goes here. Right there. And then now you're waiting on this train. Uh-oh. So are these two just like always going to be waiting for each other? We need to put... Let's get rid of this line again. Can't do that because there's a train on it. Okay. Since can't do it because there's a train on it. Okay. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it had to wait for this train to get out of the way. Yeah, this is all messed up over here, and I'm not sure what to do about it. I think we're going to turn off the whole signal thing to just not even have to worry about it right now for the stream. Can I do that real quick? Because I know there's an option for it. Contour lines, I don't know. Contour lines, okay. I guess not. You're going to Washington from Baltimore. Hey, that's good. That one went really fast. What's this one doing? You're waiting for Thomas Breeding to wash. So it's waiting for this whole thing to get out of the way. Hey, you Silver Fox. What's up, buddy? Welcome into Drew's confused. Nah, not fully confused, just... I would never be able to run a train line, that's for sure. Now, how's this work? Are they good to go now? Man, everything's stuck still. Oh, let me look at this guy's here. Maybe this will help me, like, figure out what's going on a little bit better. So you have
If you
it.
transport the clothing from Baltimore with your rail line, you will be making a considerable contribution to the growth of the industry. Everyone profits from that.
This dude has signals like all over the place. Look at this. There's like signal, signal, signal. What am I? Oh, I'm doing something way wrong. Okay, I'm like really underestimating these signals, aren't I? Damn it. I don't want to mess with those signals that much. Above that bridge in Baltimore, the tracks should stay split, so the ones going to Thomas, New York aren't conflicting with the other
Then you'll need to
line.
view the train details of the selected train to assign the staff to it.
Some more.
Now open the train details
track should
of
stay
the most
split.
important train.
Oh, like
and
right here where they
assign
meet
an
up?
engineer and a stoker to it.
Okay, there. Albany's that state's capital, right? New York, I believe. Yes. Yeah, that's one where everyone thinks it's always New York is the capital of New York, but no, it's, yeah, I think it's Albany. All right, so I think Troy just fixed it. I don't know what we did, but Troy fixed it. So we'll go with that. Hey, Todd, what's up, buddy? Wait, what was what we do? It's like yelling at me to do something. Okay, yeah. Open the train details. Okay. Oh, we can add personnel to it. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. And you be the conductor of this train. What do you do? You're level 1. Their friendly demeanor means passengers are ready to pay 10% more. Cool.
You don't have first call on cities, farms, or mines. Of course, your transport income will fall if your competitors connect these to their rail networks.
Right.
Tracks, locomotives, buildings, and cash all increase the value of your company. And the higher this is, the higher the price of your company stocks.
Wait, I didn't even pay attention to what he was just talking about. I heard stocks. What's he talking about? Dang it. I'm like I'm so wrapped up in this whole signal thing that I'm not even listening to the tutorial, dude. 5 shares bought. You bought 5 shares of my company?
Companies buy stocks from you, you were able to buy some from them. If you do that, you will profit from the success of your competitors. You should buy stocks via the company dialogue window now.
Yeah, okay, let's find someone that's way better than us and profit from their company. I love this idea. I love it. How do I buy stonks? Here we go. Oh, stonks only go up, everyone. Don't forget, stonks only go up. When they go down, they only go up. What are we looking at here? Route of lengths. Your shares, trains in use. So she has the most trains and the most... Okay, I think we're going to invest in Dreamliner. We can merge our companies? Oh, it means I buy her out. Merge with Dreamliner. Due to the fusion with a different business, you will gain access to their tracks, engine shares. How much is that? 2.3 million? Oh, man. What is this? Leaf Springs. Increase the number of passengers in every city where your company has a station by 5%. You bid on this? Okay. Oh, then it restarts the clock. Oh, okay. I didn't really know what was going on, but it's like, okay, yeah, let's do that.
I wish I'd already taken you out.
You mean like on a dinner date? The auction's over. Did I do it? Yeah. All right. Let's trade some shares here. I'm gonna buy. What do we have? We have 500,000. We're gonna buy 20% of your company.
If you own enough shares in your competitor, you
Now
can
make me some
merge
money.
with them and incorporate.
Oh, it's
their
us, Dan. What's up, buddy?
with yours. Your competitor will then be out of business for good.
They'll be out of business for yeah.
Just between us, as it's, well, not entirely legal. But we need to keep all of our options open. A saboteur has applied for a job with you. If you send him to one of your competitors, he will make trouble for them. This can also cause their stock price to fall.
Gosh, we gotta sabotage people as well.
I assure you that your money is well invested in my company.
Well, I hope so. I own 20% of your company now.
Saboteurs to do better than your competitors. You could deal with them in a more classy and legal way.
There's research as well.
Take a look at which routes are more lucrative and will ensure you become the most important transporter there.
Holy cow. Okay, there's just so much going on right now. There's a lot going on right now. Okay.
Don Lorenzo is a bit of a gang boss. You can imagine that he has good connections to bandits and saboteurs.
I don't even know what the saboteurs thing you're talking about right now, man. I'm trying to just... I'm still on signals. And I just found out there's research and you're talking about saboteurs and cabinet members and stuff like that. Like, dude, y'all just walk me through this a little bit slower here. Holy guacamole. Or a robber baron. Yeah, I know, right? Which one are we gonna do? Cool. So, how do I get innovative points? That's what I was focused on. Oh, per month I'm getting 40. Cool. All right, well, let's do increase profits from transported mail. Increase the number of passengers in every city where your company has a station. Yeah, I just bid on that. Let's go ahead and do that. Boom. And we'll do one more. Because we need one more research thing to get the John Bull. Increase profit from transport and mail, and that's the fee per freight. We're doing a lot of freight. Nice. So when we get our next unlock, we're going to get a new train. Maybe one that goes faster than 12 miles an hour.
Well done. You now possess your first block of shares in a competitor.
I didn't even know that was the
You've
first thing, by
learned the most
20%.
important aspects of your position by now. I'll let you get on with your responsibilities. Stay alert. I will check on your progress from time to time.
Okay. Neato! So now we have all this information to go to. So connect Baltimore and Pittsburgh, deliver 10 loads of cotton to Pittsburgh, deliver 20 loads of clothing to New York. All the, oh gosh. A bunch of information's. The following applies to all train stations. The larger the train station, the shorter the... Yeah, I gotcha. Nothing is unloaded at rural train stations. The only activity is loading. Yes. Sounds good. Build a rural train station. Already did. You? A train that stops at this signal could be pushed into the switch in front of it, therefore blocking the route. A train that stops at this signal... Two trains cannot start their journey because they might collide on this same stretch of rail track. You could add one more track to this location. Right here? Okay. Signals and switches. I swear this is gonna click for me and I'm just gonna like understand it. Because like I have 60 hours in this game, and I there was a point where I did understand the switches, and it was like, oh yeah, I get it. But it just took me like 12 hours of gameplay to finally be like, oh, that's it. And I'm definitely not there. Hey, CN man, what's up? How we doing? Whenever a train reaches the city, freight, mail, and passengers will be unloaded. Each town has industries. Yep, I got that. Okay,
I wanted to tell you, I got something for you.
Two trains cannot start their journey because they might collide. There was a robbery. Sounds... Do you want to pay the compensation to the victims? We'll trust you? Sure, why not?
A lot of damage, right?
Alright, so what do we want to do here? Where's Pittsburgh? Alright, that was a big thing that it was wanting us to do. Cotton is delivered to Pittsburgh from here. If you want to take over these deliveries, you must build a railroad line. Okay, so let's do that. That's nice and simple. I can wrap my head around that right now. I don't know, I just feel like there's like a million fucking things going on right now. I can't like keep up with it. I think I'm just focused on those goddamn signals too much. Let's build this here and another small one here because we're actually almost out of minis. Quick train line between them. Hopefully we can afford it. That's good. Go from there to there. Check it off. Add a security guard. Okay, so if we would have had a security guard with that before, it would have been better. That makes sense. And there they go, delivering cotton to Pittsburgh, who's going to make a bunch of clothing. Who wanted clothing? Wasn't there something when that was... Oh yeah, there they go. They wanted... Oh no, that's different. Oh, they're not making clothing, my bad. They're making cloth. And the cloth would want to be delivered to... Who wants it? Who wants some cloth there? Interesting. Toledo has an open slot. We could like buy our own industry to put in there. We could buy our own tailor. Oh, tailor. So that would mean that Baltimore has a tailor. Okay, so we would need to get the cloth from Pittsburgh over the or through the mountains or over the mountains to Baltimore. I'm just gonna get rid of all the warnings that trains are getting stopped and stuff like that, because I guess we're making money. I guess it's working, it's just not efficient. Alright. Let's speed up the time and get some money going here. So we have an additional connection bonus here for Norfolk from Washington, I believe. Need some cloth, forgot to wear some underwear again. Well, that's your everyday, isn't it there, buddy? Every day you forget to wear your undies. This is gonna be really expensive to connect Baltimore and Pittsburgh there. Market Cry, what do you do? Promotes the possibilities of your trains, increases mail or passenger volume by 50% in your cities over 12 weeks. For $26,000? That could be good. We'll invest in that. Which should the market cry advertise in particular, depending on the option? Safety or... We'll do safety, because right now our safety was hit after the robbery. I don't know if that's a real thing, it just makes sense in my head. Alright, let's speed up the time again there. We can see our trains right here. It's kind of a neat little top-down view that we get. So that is waiting for these to come. Task complete. Connect to Baltimore and Pittsburgh. Yeah, that's the big one that we need to do. Let's start planning that out, because that's right. We can plan it out before we actually do it. So, ooh, whoa, oh, wait. Supply tower. In between here. That thing is gonna, our train is gonna bug out if we don't do that quick. And this needs to get a maintenance building. For 80,000. Oh, there goes all of our money. That's all right.
Where's the beef? Yeah, but where's the beef?
What's up? Trains running between cities carry freight and express goods. Express goods should be transported as quickly as possible because they will be paid more. Okay. Build city stations in the center to attract as many passengers as possible. Okay. What you waiting? What are you waiting around there, buddy? You're waiting for Thomas Breeding Washington. Who? Which line? Like, what are you? Who are you waiting? Let's talk about who you're waiting for there. Thomas Breeding Washington. You're waiting for that one. Okay. Because there's no side route around this one. Okay, that makes sense. I understand that one. Let's delete. Nope, can't delete that. Make that a side route for it. Oh, we don't have enough money for this. Alright, we need to save us some money. But okay, I think I understand right there what the issue is. These two come in. They can both drop off at the same time. That's good. King of the Rails, new record. John Hancock hits 21 miles an hour. Oh my gosh. Fast as hell. Serviced. Being loaded. Okay. Now you're going to Washington and you're going to Washington. So now when they both get to Washington, are they going to be able to both... Oh, you had a random breakdown. Okay, cool. So they were both able to go in at the same time. You're leaving. Cool, that actually looks a little bit efficient right there. Can't really believe it, but... Research. Let's get a new,
How sweet.
there. Hey, Russell, how we doing there?
Toy.
What's this there? Detonator provides additional safety. Increase the reliability of your locomotives by 12%. Well, I love that. Definitely love that. Cool, now we have 105,000, but ooh, do we want to invest that into the train line or new locomotives for our trains? I think the train line. Got a refund. 138,000. I think we'll be able to do a little bit. Oh, hey, is it still finished right there? Nice. Oh. So now when they come through here to that signal. Hiya, Christy. I have a saboteur. We should sabotage someone. Let's sabotage Don. We're going to sabotage his train station in New York. Nice. How's our stocks going? Are our stocks going up? Does it tell me like how much I've made from her? Let's see. Beatrix, 1% of shares in this company cost 17,000. How much did they cost when we bought them? I didn't see that. Number of rail cars. Come on, does it tell me where? What is this? Oh, this is the actual market.
Saboteurs packing.
Ooh. What's so raw materials are low right now? Should we buy some stonks and raw materials? Current bonds. We don't need to issue bonds. Here we go. Maybe this will tell me my ROI real quick. Average balance. Nope. Train personnel. Office personnel. Huh. I don't know how much we've made. Quarterly report. Mail. Industry. Recruitment. Interesting. Hey, Jake, how we doing there? Hey, Washington grew. That's cool. Look, wow, Washington grows. We could actually add in a new industry. If we had enough money, we could build our own industry and reap the profits there, but we do not. Baltimore grew. Wow, Baltimore's getting really big there. Alright, so we have a train there, a train here. Is the third one. Oh, and the third one is up there. Cool. Make sure that this is not waiting for anything and you're actually doing something. It's waiting for something. Increase the number of passengers in every city where your company has a station by 8%. I'm good. You guys go ahead. So it's waiting currently. So if you go through here, why are you waiting? Is it because you have nowhere to... Ah, it has nowhere to transfer. Okay. That makes sense. So if I give you like random little transfer points like that. And then we do the build signals. No, that doesn't look good. Still don't know. That's okay. Alright, so you're still waiting on something. So you're not gonna come over here. Oh, because there's no other way for you to transfer back over? So maybe if I put another transfer, like, here? Then you'll be able to do it? You like how sure I am of all this? Still waiting, I might know. Okay, you come in this line. I want you to switch lines so that you can come in, because right now you're having to wait for this train to go all the way into Washington, get done, come all the way back. I was loud. Go all the way back out. And then once you hit this, you should be able to go. No, still can't go. Oh, here. I need to have it connect here. Right? How about that? Like, is that good? Nope, still waiting. still waiting for? I don't really know what to do. I got one of my trains stuck in New York forever. About that. I did it! Okay. I still don't know what I did, but I did it. Good God. So what did I do? I told it that I could go on this side? Right. Yeah, I don't know what I did, but
My spy
cool.
informed me that you need to urgently clean up your research department. Those secret construction plans are lying all over the place.
Go, so they unloaded that finally. I'm probably wasting a bunch of time. I know we have money and everything, but now I'm just like, I'm wanting to watch this thing to see like what the heck, you know, like, and just make sure it's still going.
Did you see what happened? Remember?
Yeah, so now it's gonna come back here. Okay, so that one's better. Where is, there's this train. Hold on. So this one is going to Thomas Breeding there. So this is going over. Yeah, I saw we got sabotaged, and I don't really care. It's fine. Hey, Leave, what's up, buddy? New promotion went into effect today, and going to the zoo for lantern snipe. But golly gee, I love trains. Nice. Heck yeah, trains are great, aren't they? So this guy's able to go back to Thomas Breeding, no problem.
I got something for you. Did you see what happened? Remember, this can happen again and again.
Cool, alright, so he's all set. And last train I want to check. This one right here. You're all good too, aren't you? Nolan Breeding. Okay, I think we got everything sorted out. Again, not really too sure what was sorted out, but we did it. Cool. So now we...
People is now on my side. He says he likes it much better.
Dude, I don't want to hear from you guys anymore. They come up every like 2 seconds. There's another character coming up here to tell me something that they've done, and it was like, could you all like shut up for like just 10 seconds and let me just play for a second? All right, so we got our research going. Personnel, yes, I can look at the personnel now. What is this? A new stoker. A station master. I have 2 station masters. You have a gold star, so you're better. You're cheaper. We have a promoter and an analyst. You do. Will cause hysteria on the stock market based on false reports and thus will increase or reduce the share price of the company. Hey, cool. Let's increase the price of Beatrix. Let's pump up Beatrix's stock price and make some money off of it. And then we'll sell. Alright, what's up? Random breakdown? Huh? You know what happens. Alright, let's look at our tasks. So we need to connect Baltimore and Pittsburgh. That's right, that's the big one we have to do. Connect Baltimore and Toledo. Reach a population of 100,000 in Baltimore. We're almost there. And achieve a company value of 20 million. We're at 3 million. Oh my god. And we need to buy one of our competitors' companies. Right on. What is this? Engine shed. Yes, we have a new train engine. Replace locomotives with this. How much does that cost? All of them, it'll cost $134,000. And dropping because our train value is dropping. Do it. All right, so we just spent. Did we do it? I think so. What was the Stoker's name? Bram Stoker's Dracula. I am Bram Stoker. We need to block our enemies' railways. Yeah, well, now maybe we could actually get into that, right? Maybe we could actually start to do that kind of stuff. Yeah, sabotage, I got you. It's cool. Oh, dang, I was going to come in here and try and buy up an industry because we almost have enough to do that, but someone bought a sawmill. No big deal. What's going on here? Are you not getting enough? Like, what does this mean? Utilization in 30 weeks. So you haven't sold any cheese to anyone. It's getting worried about the no sell of cheese. Aye. Because of the steep incline, the Wilson Farm Pittsburgh train runs at a minimum speed along its route. If possible, use a more powerful locomotive. Okay, we'll get there. Just hold on. Okay, hold on. How's this one doing? Is it still delivering a bunch of stuff there? Yeah, it is. All right, let's try and connect Pittsburgh to Baltimore. Pittsburgh to Baltimore. Holy shit balls, it's expensive. Pittsburgh to Baltimore. How we gonna get there? Is there a valley? There's like a little valley right here. Maybe sneak it through right here. Let's try that. See how much that's gonna be. We do! Yes, exactly. We gotta get that cheese moving. You don't want to know. It's gonna turn into some blue cheese without us wanting it to. Ooh, you know what? This is nice right through here. Look at this. Look at this little sneaky bit. We could put a rail line right through here as well. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Right there. I wanted to get it 0. Would we have to go all? No, actually, it would ride right along the ground there. Where are we at? Oh, look at that! We're right next to Baltimore. But how in the heck am I gonna swing you in there? I guess yeah, we'll have to literally do that. Come around this way and then swing over. That bridge work is so much money. Tunnels. Right there. And then it finally comes on in. Right, ooh, can we actually do this? No, it doesn't look like. Oh, it can! Well, son of a beasting, you can have it go right across the tracks like that. Huge incline, though. That's only... the real bad part. Wow, they got like a huge incline as we come through here. Oh no, we got rid of the whole thing. I accidentally right-clicked on it, and apparently that gets rid of the whole fucking thing. Oh no, it didn't. Okay, good. Woo! Oh, geez, that price though. That price. Let's just try this over a little bit here. Ooh. I want to edit different parts of the track. Let's see here. Ah, there we go. Okay. Love a good sabo. A sabotage. Sabotage. It's taking a little bit of time, but you know what? Kind of the fun part of the game for me right now is doing this little bit of a railroad builder part. So right now we're at 160,000. Somewhere in between here, we went from 160,000 to like 400,000. Oh, right here, because we start to build tunnels. Let's not build tunnels if we can help it, right? Again, spending a little bit more money up front here just so that hopefully in the future our trains can go faster and deliver things quicker. Be worth it. See, it's right through here. It gets real funky with the terrain. Yeah, I was just thinking that too, Sammy. Yeah, the music's good, right? Kind of puts you in that time period mood or whatever. Yeah, I'm with you. I think we're on to something over here. Got to go way wide and then bring it. There we go. That's what it is. So $321,934. We'll have to revisit that. We'll revisit that in just a little bit there. Can we take... Oh, wait. We can take out a loan. That's probably a worthy investment, right? I think that's a worthy investment for the company. Well, we're way behind. She has 13 trains in use. Look at her stock price. Whoop, whoop. Let's sell. We'll make 614,000 with this. Let's sell half of it then. And we'll use that to invest in our... Hey, Harry, have a good one, buddy. We'll use this to invest in our infrastructure here. There we go. Pay for that. Task is complete. You bet your bottom dollar it is. Change the route of planned tracks. No. Now we need to get a train line going from Pittsburgh to Baltimore. Let's go ahead and do that. Add a locomotive. We'll do the John Bull, the one that goes 21 miles an hour. Holy guacamole. We can get a stoker in there. Which, what does the stoker do? Oh, increases the reliability. Ah, we're going to do that. Very nice. And we are now delivering a bunch of cloth to Baltimore to turn into clothing. Look at that industry, am I right? Supply and demand. Tasks. Okay, so now we need to do Baltimore and Toledo, reach a population of 100,000 in Baltimore, and get 20 million at... Man, that's a long trip, though. That's why we really had to be sure to get the gradient correct, so it's because it's already going to take so long, right? Stoker Shovel. Yeah, yep. Actually, I should have specified, like, in the terms of the game. What do they do for the game mechanic? What do you do? Oh, here's Miss Lady Thing. Look at it. She's got all this set up there. I'm thinking too small time right now, aren't I? We know we need wood.
Did you know that I am speaking in Washington on behalf of some Indian tribes? They have granted me the title of Hiwa Nob, which means the benevolent one.
You think that's what that means? I don't know. I might call horseshit on that. There's some wood right there. What does Buffalo want? They want... Ooh, they want meat. You know what? We're gonna do that real quick. We'll be the first ones in Buffalo. We'll put a regular train station too for when it grows. How much do we have? Oh, damn it. Oh, we can still plant it. We can still do the planting. Ooh, yeah, the grading goes bizarro over here. I'm going a little bit around all this, the hill and everything. Keep us as flat as we can. Go. So what was that? 52,000, yeah. Yeah, you know, it's always the funny thing of like, you say something out loud, but you're like, as far as like when you're playing a game and you're like, wait, do I mean that in the game sense or real life sense? No, the game, right? Right. Did we get our first shipment in? Being unloaded, yes we did. Here we go, being service. Oh shoot, service. I always forget about the damn supply tower. The damn supply tower, I tell you. Right smack dab in the mid. Freeze. Now, are they bringing anything back? I hope they bring some stuff back from Baltimore to Pittsburgh. Yeah, they're gonna bring people and mail. Good stuff. Now, do I have a dedicated between Baltimore and Washington? Maybe that, you know what we'll do? Because we want Toledo hooked up too, right? Oh, Toledo's not down here. Wilmington, Norfolk. I'm thinking that we do a okay, this isn't a real life. What do you call those? Express route from like New York to Baltimore to Washington to Norfolk. Can I just do like a one big like East Coast line or whatever? That could be good. What are you waiting on? Waiting for Thomas Breeding Washington. Shoot, we're doing these things where we're waiting now. We're waiting for Thomas Breeding Washington. You're Thomas Breeding Washington. So why are you waiting on that one? Then why are you waiting way back here? Oh, okay, so that's what the signal thing is. I remember looking earlier at this guy's company. He has like signals all up and down. And I was reading that these signals, like if we put one just like here, I think that'll enable... No, so I do have to make it so that it's like a... that. So now we'll... Shooter go. What if I just put one like just willy-nilly? Okay, so now it's starting to go. I think it'll stop here now. I think when it comes it'll all the way up. Uh-oh. Waiting for Thomas Breeding. Shoot, so it is waiting. And this one's waiting too. Waiting for Baltimore. Darn it, it was going so well there for a second. Let me get rid of the signal. Obviously that broke something. There, now you can go. Nope. Alright, so adding in the extra train to Baltimore, something got broke. Something has been broke. Why do you pause the game? Yeah, we have research. Get that real quick, I guess. Use the power of your locomotives. Yeah, let's do that. Darn it, we're about to spend a little bit of time messing with the old signal thing. Our favorite. So when you come... Yeah, you should be able to go on this side. Why don't you all go on either side of each other? Do I like distinctly have to tell you? And you, or else you just won't understand, period? So like if I go like this and I go like this. Does that do it? Yeah, that did it. His research task. Your company receive 108,000 in a one-off innovation. Oh, really? Yeah. Increase time passengers in cities wait for trains by 20%. Increase the time passengers in cities wait for trains by 20%. Oh, it was saying like the wait for trains. Okay, I gotcha. Sorry, we don't want to spend money on that stuff right now anyways. We still need to. Oh, I think...
Doc McTasty's extra creamy cream confections.
You like what? You like cream? Okay. I mean, that's something to keep to yourself, lady. That's cool, but you know. Where did we just build it? There we go, over here. All right. Let's get a train line going between these two. So from there to there. Check. Check. Got a locomotive, the John Bull. All right. And oh, they want us to connect the thing that we were already going to connect, actually. So if I can get a large train station right into here, how much is that? 200,000. We can connect both of them at the same time. A bad idea. Ooh, can we do like all three of them? Ooh. Can't even get these two in the same. Oh, cool, they're loading up all that clothing. That's gotta be making us a bunch of money. Thomas breeding to Washington. That's something interesting too. I'm noticing that our Thomas breeding line... What is this line? Yeah, these three here. It's going all the way to New York to turn around. Wonder why it does that instead of just stopping in Thomas breeding and just turning around there. Huh. I don't know. Well, there's a few things about this game where I'm just kind of like, huh. It all comes down to those damn signals. I'm gonna keep bringing it up because it's like, dang it, I feel like I'm like right there with those stupid signals, but not quite. All right, we may as well connect Baltimore or Buffalo up to Pittsburgh, right? It's like right there. Just continue the line through. Do we need switch tracks on either side of Thomas Breed? Probably something like that. I think what I'm probably gonna do is just go back to like here in a second. Just go to Baltimore and Thomas Breeding and just get rid of all the connections and just redo it. Because I think it's just really, really funked right now.
It angers me that to this day, nobody has erected a memorial to our founding father, George Washington. I hope that the disputes about it will be over someday, and I'll be the first to make a donation towards it.
Oh man, sorry, I'm so quiet today. I'm feeling kind of out of it. I don't know what it is. I'm just not feeling very talkative. I think it's kind of the game, just kind of trying to, since I'm not like fully, I don't know what the word is, like understanding or just like fully on board with it quite yet. I'm just like trying to focus and like understand the whole thing. Raining something fierce over there. It was raining really hard this morning here as well. It was pretty nice actually. Full gamer vision, yeah, exactly. We need the rain. We had like 4 inches below. Oh, really? Wow, that's pretty intense, actually. I broke it right there. Something broke right there. See, it's not. They're not doing the switch part of it. Like, I'm not being able to tell one track to go to the other side and one to the other. Oh, do 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 do. Okay, very simply, I want to tell this. Train is coming here, and it has to. See, I don't even know what I wanted to tell it. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off the switch track bullshit stuff. I really just don't want to deal with it anymore, and it's deterring me from having fun with the game. So I'm gonna turn it off for now, and maybe figure it out some other time. So I'll just load back in with it turned off. There we go. Yeah, just normal, please.
I did an evaluation of the contenders, and I am the...
Oh, shoot, I think I have to restart. That's fine, because the entire time we were sitting there messing with it, most of it was spent on that switches crap. So, yeah, we can actually just ignore that and just build.
Philip Evan Thomas.
That was really getting to me.
To build a railroad to the Ohio River and beyond. That would help everyone, both the settlers and the natives. And I need your help with that. First of all, I have 2 tasks for you in order to build a base from where we can monitor further activities. But as I learned back when I was a bank clerk, the books must always balance. So take care to make a profit, even with these preliminary assignments.
Oh no! Yeah, it was just one of those things where I realized I wasn't having fun. It's like, what am I doing? Why am I sitting here getting frustrated by it when I can just turn that option off? That's kind of how I see that. Why sit there being frustrated and when you can change it? There's enough other things to deal with in the game than having to concern yourself about the whole switch thing. Alright, so we have that, we have that. We're pretty much setting up straight how we were before. That's fine. Oops, no, that's a terrible idea. Now, is this running uphill? Is that what it is? Yeah, oh, that's what it is. Yeah, the whole thing's running uphill. So, actually, it'd be a good idea maybe to start pulling it up just a little bit as we go up the hill.
fish swimming in our pond. Greetings from the beautiful city of Charlotte. What was your name again? Beautiful stranger, wasn't it? Well, that's what you look like. Just let me know if you need help push-starting your trains.
Look, to be clear, I have nothing against strangers. Some of my best friends are strangers. But you're not from here, and New York is my city. That's where I do business. I say when the trains roll, where they're going, and why. As long as you don't get in my way, everything will be A-okay between us.
It's her. I know we had to listen to all of them
Greater its demands
do their
too.
stuff again. That's the only crappy part
At some
about.
point,
So I don't want to do
the goods from the immediate area will no longer be enough. That's where the railroad comes in handy.
How do you?
Now select Baltimore
Wait.
to take a
Oh, there it
closer
is.
look at the city. Lay a rail line between Baltimore and New York so that the clothing produced in Baltimore can be delivered to New York. Baltimore, where the headquarters of our firm is located, has a large clothing industry. The city therefore needs a constant supply of fabrics. In New York, on the other hand, the fashion-conscious customers are waiting for deliveries of ready-tailored goods.
Do 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 do. All right, so there's that one there. So we have it running from. Let's see, we have Collins Estate line. How do we look at the lines there? Yeah, so Collins Estate line. Then we have the Lopez Farm line. Perfect. And let's set up the New York line again real quick. Let's make that large station.
What are you doing with this station here? I'm already here.
Why can we just build right over top of everyone's houses? Like, excuse me, coming through. Gonna need that plot of land there. Did we build a tunnel? Kinda. I didn't know we built a tunnel. Right, set up Baltimore with the maintenance building. Because everyone runs through Baltimore. We'll do there, and we'll do one in New York as well. Cool. New train line from New York to... can't do Baltimore because I didn't set this up right. Alright, so from New York, all the way down to Baltimore, and then to Washington. Oh, did I set up the, I'd set up a locomotive. That'd be good, wouldn't it?
I'll let you get on with your responsibilities. Stay alert. I will check on your progress.
Alright, what was the
from
other thing we had to
time
do?
time.
Connect Pittsburgh. Let's see, were there multiple resources we could... I know we need to do the cotton and everything. Let's see, are there other resources around it? No, not really. So we won't be able to Get multiple things in to one train station. And Pittsburgh will also get a regular train station. I actually give you a large one. We're going to connect a lot of things to Pittsburgh. So yeah, I got sick of dealing with the signals. I'm just too stupid to understand how they work at the moment. So yeah, I was not having a good time messing with those signals. So I decided to restart and not deal with them. That's kind of how that went. So yeah, now basically the trains can, they can human centipede each other. Is that realistic? Nope, not at all, but, you know. It's one of those things where like, I'm right on the cusp of understanding how to do them, and it's something to say about learning those kind of things like on stream. The same thing with Planet Zoo. I'll do a lot of things where it's like, no, I'm not doing this on stream because it's just, I don't know if it's easy to understand or not, but something about doing something you're not learning a new game or learning something you're just not understanding in front of a group of people is a little bit daunting, at least to myself and a few others. So yeah, that's why you'll see like a lot of people, like I know Estian, like Estian Wolf, he won't build a coaster. Like from Planet Coaster days, he would never build a coaster on stream or anything like that because he knew that just wasn't his kind of thing there, so he just would stay away from it. Or there's other people who won't build certain you know, Planet Zoo things on stream because it's just, you can't, you know, people are sitting there trying to help you out, but it's just like hard to wrap your head around. Like, okay, I know you all know how to do it and you're trying to help, but it's just like, I can't get it right now. It's just frustrating. But the plans were on display from the Hitchhiker's Guide. I've never seen that movie. I've never seen Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. All right, nice to see our trains moving about now. How much was that gonna be? That's gonna be 11,000 for the plan. What was our plan? Oh yeah. Bada boom, bada bing. Check marks the spot. We'll add this locomotive. Good to go. We need a little bit more money. No judgment for me. Signals are always the worst part of train games, in my opinion. Well, yeah, I mean, you know, I know it's part of them, and I've always had that too. Yeah, it hasn't been just this game. It's other ones too. It's funny too because I go through bits of like getting them, like just totally being on board. Like, okay, yep, this is the way this needs to go. This is the way this needs to go. This complicated bit here goes here. You know, it totally makes sense to me. And then other times, like, nope. No idea. I haven't the foggiest of what to do. Like earlier when you said like, oh hey, just delete that one train line right there and you know, add a signal here or whatever it was. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, but boom, it worked. But it worked. All right, we are making some good money now. How's our oh, research? That's right, research. Let's get the profit. Oh, what is this? Leaf spring suspension. Increase number of passengers in every city where your company has a station by 5%. Yeah, that sounds good. Bid on that. We are the star bidder for $27,000. $27,500 rather. Come on, baby. Boom.
It's probably just another one of your little mistakes.
So then we get that automatically. That's what that means. Cool.
Just placed a bid.
Transported freight. Yeah, we're doing a lot of freight right now, so let's go ahead and look into that. Eventually I had to go down to the cellar to find them. That's the display department with the flag. I guess I'll have to watch it, Todd. I will have to watch me some Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy so I know what the heck is going on there. Connect Baltimore and Pittsburgh. Deliver 20 loads of clothing to New York. Do I have a Baltimore to New York? I do, right? technically, no. I think it starts in New York, goes to Baltimore, goes to Washington, then goes back. Or read the book. That's right, they are a book, aren't they? Yeah. Is there a Georgia in this game? I'm not asking for possible song references or anything. This is just the East Coast, but yes, overall there is a Georgia. Well, actually, East Coast, right? So maybe we can... Atlanta, there you go. So right here, we're above it. Knoxville, that's Tennessee. So Hotlanta right there. Montgomery, there's Alabama. Jacksonville, there's the tip of Florida. Charleston was at South Carolina. Wilmington, North Carolina. Norfolk. One of the Virginias. Which Virginia is on the coast? Is it west? So we need to get a Baltimore to New York just going. We just need a straight up Baltimore to New York. There we go. There they go, bringing all the dresses. Cool. Very American game. I think that there's other, like I said, there's a Japan DLC coming out. That's the whole reason that we're checking this out right now, or I'm checking it out again. The game originally came out in 2018, but it's been getting regular updates since then. And yeah, there's a Japan update coming out. I think there's a European DLC that's out. But yeah, oh no, it spans the whole thing there.
Oh, you bastard, you set up in Collins Estates.
What are you delivering to? You're delivering this to New York. Huh. Guess we could do that too. We could do a Lopez Farm, so that would be meat and veggies to New York. I bet they would like that. And if not, well then... yeah, they want a little bit of veggies, I guess. What is this? What's the power? Express line in danger as faster locomotive is available. Oh, really? Express train. Faster locomotive is available. What does that mean, though? We don't have a new locomotive. Not really understanding that, but that's alright. Well, they got a little bit of veggies. They didn't really want any veggies, though. That might not be a good line to do. Germany, Australia. Yeah, if I remember right, yeah, there was for sure an England DLC. Yeah, let me look real quick. You know, may as well, don't need to guess. I have all the information at my fingertips there. Yeah, here you go. So we have Mexico, the crossing the Andes, Great Britain and Ireland, France, Germany, Northern Europe, Down Under. But yeah, there's 10 items so far in it. And yeah, like I said, Japan should be, it's gonna be the next one coming up there. Oh, okay, it's actually the demand for veggies is going up a little bit more. It's good.
If you transport the clothing from Baltimore with your rail line, you will be making a considerable contribution to the growth of the industry. Everyone profits from that.
Yeah, I didn't realize they had been expanding that much either. You know, I'm going to have to keep up with this game, even if I don't stream it again. I'm going to have to keep up with this game a little bit, see what they've been... I didn't realize they were updating it this frequently. What did this cost us last time, y'all remember? Was it like, let's read this down a little bit, like 200 and something thousand? I think we're going a little bit more expensive than we were before. Oh god, yeah, that's like way more expensive. Oh. Did I make a tunnel somewhere? I think right here is where I messed up. It would be cool if we can get it about the same price as last time, right? Or that big bridge. Right here, this whole thing was a big bridge coming all the way across. Let's see if we can fix these two areas right here. Follow the contour lines right in between. See, here's where it's getting really expensive. Right through here, because we turn it into a big bridge. Right there, see the big bridge come up? That's where the price just skyrockets. Right there. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Right on the ridge line there. Well, hey Cybers, welcome in. It's pretty fun, yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's still a little bit expensive, but what are you gonna do? You know, what are you gonna do? Yeah, this is our second attempt at this little map area here. I kind of got rage quitty. There's this element in the game with switches for the trains, and that part kind of frustrated me a little bit, so I started over with that option turned off. Other than that, yeah, it's a fun game. Really, it's pretty fun there. Cool. All right, let's speed up the time there. We need about 200 and what was it, almost or 300 something $1,000 for that to go through.
Excellent. You could hire train crews in the staff dialogue window. Then you'll need to view the train details of the selected train to assign the staff to it. Now open the train details of your most important train and assign an engineer and a stoker to it. You don't have first call on cities, farms, or mines. Of course, your transport income will fall if your competitors connect these to their rail networks. Tracks, locomotives, buildings, and cash all increase the value of your company. And the higher this is, the higher the price of your company stocks.
Stonks!
Unfortunately, one of your trains didn't make it.
Where do I get my train list at?
Just as other companies buy stocks from you, you were able to buy some from them. If you do that, you will profit from the success of your competitors. You should buy stocks via the company dialogue window now.
Okay, here we go. Here's how we do it, right? Cool. Let's put you with an engineer so you go quicker. Let's get you also a conductor. You are very important. And more reliable. Cool. New York to Washington. Hey, yeah, I want you to go faster as well. Should grow a mustache like that in real life? Ooh. Be hot stuff there. Are we buying stonks? How much is 20%? Oh, I can't afford it. Give me 2% of your company. Thank you.
Crumbs of my success.
Washington
This
grows?
should stay just between us, as it's, well, not entirely legal. But we need to keep all of our options open. A saboteur has applied for a job with you. If you send him to one of your competitors, he will make trouble for them. This can also cause their stock price to fall.
Haha, let's
You
watch
don't
their stock
have to
price
deploy
fall.
saboteurs to do better than your competitors. You could deal with them in a more classy and legal way.
This is
Take a look
boring.
at which routes are more lucrative and will ensure you become the most important transporter there.
181,000 to replace all of our trains right now.
By the way, your competitor, Don Lorenzo, is a bit of a gang boss. You can imagine that he has good connections to bandits and saboteurs, so it's much easier for him to deploy such characters.
I know for sure that you're behind this sabotage.
You don't have any evidence of that. Period. Cool. All right, so we have all that going. Oh, yes, logging going on already there. What else can we do to improve our situation here? We need to save up some money again for the track construction, 247,000 still. So we're almost there, kind of getting there. We have some good industry lines going here. We can eventually get Norfolk hooked up. Yeah, I guess we'll just kind of push through and save up that money there. Oh yeah, Buffalo. We can get Buffalo going with this line here. A lot of fun things we can do. We just need the money to get it going.
The most important aspects of your position by now. I'll let you get on with your responsibilities.
Thank you.
Stay alert. I will check on your progress from time to time.
Alrighty, so here's all the information
I'm sure
bubbles.
It won't bother you that my spy took a quick look around your research department.
Why'd you do that? Like Zoink Scooby. We have 2 analysis we can do. Let's these are the ones that will raise the stock price, right? Yes. So let's go ahead and do that. For Beatrix, you increase her share price so we make a little bit more money. Always a good thing. Another analysis. Let's see, how close are we? 147,000, okay. Hey, that's the other one. Thank you, Todd. Yes, upgrade the locomotives. Yep, because then we'll be transporting a lot faster. How much was that? 181,000? I think we just do that now then. Yeah, we'll just do that now.
Seems to me
We'll make.
you're broke. Just
No,
this once.
you did not give me a loan automatically.
Be more careful next time.
I didn't need you to do that, man. But cool. All right, we just got a big loan of $2 million. Like, oh, hopefully it's not a loan. I hope he just gave it to us. I didn't ask for that loan, if it is one. But okay. Let's go ahead and complete the train line then. We'll go from Pittsburgh to Baltimore. Baltimore and Ohio increases route length over 928 miles long track. That's what we have. Chief Executive BeyondDrewTV disclosed to this newspaper that, although pleased at having pulled ahead of its competition, nowhere near all the goals for the good of the citizens had been achieved. And yet, the track construction business is certainly lucrative. The method serves railroad companies to secure the land along their tracks. If these areas are subsequently settled, property value increase as well as their fortune. You bet your bottom dollar. It's good for you, it's good for me, it's good for them, it's good for them. I just made that up. I don't know what it is. You want a Railway Empire key to give away? I have an extra from... Oh, do you really? Yeah, does anyone... we want to do a giveaway? If you are hanging out and you are kind of interested in this game there, let me load up Nightbot. We'll do it the same way that we did with RimWorld. Good call, Oscar. I like that. So Oscar is giving away a free key to Railway Empire, the game that we have been playing today. Let's do a giveaway here. Cool, cool, cool. So everyone will be eligible. What is the same? Okay, so the keyword, do we have to do keyword or random number? Active user. We'll do active, yeah, active user. All right, so if you start typing in chat now, it will automatically enroll you. And once we get a good number of people in chat there, we'll randomly roll it. And whoever wins will get a free copy of Railway Empire, the game we've been playing today. Just in time for the new Japan DLC coming out very, very soon there. So go ahead and everyone, mods included, everyone, go ahead and start chatting it up.
Children on board, downhill, and with a tailwind.
And you'll get entered There we go. We got one person in so far. Perfect, Kezia. That's perfect. If you're lurking and you don't want to chat or anything, I totally understand. You can just do exactly what Kezia did there. Just kind of type in a little dot 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 or a or anything you want. What do we need to say? That's perfect. That's perfect right there. So all you have to do, you can type anything. Anything. Yep, you are entered in. So we have Adam, Harry, Kezia, Russell, Sandman, Troy. Should be Cypress as well. Why didn't it let you come in there? Cypress, why isn't it entering you? Because it definitely should. There it is. I didn't have you. I didn't have Mott. Cool. All right, yeah. So we got Troy, Sandman, Russell, Oscar, Kezia, Harry, Cyrus, Adam. We'll give it another few seconds there. A giveaway indeed. 'Tis a giveaway. We have a lot of money too. We're gonna be able to expand a whole bunch. What else can we do? Let me expand. We'll do the Baltimore thing there and give everyone just a little bit more time if they want to enter in. And then we're gonna go ahead and randomly draw. See if we get, oh, hey, cool, we can get these two all hooked up. You don't want your own key? That's fair. That's fair. There we go. Oscar's not eligible. All right, let's go ahead and roll it there. So ready, and 3, 2, 1. Congratulations to Cyberus there for winning the key from Oscar. I know that kind of, it probably seems like Rag the mod got it, but it is all completely random. I just made it so that mods could actually enter this one there. So Cyberus, congratulations on winning Railway Empire there. Hopefully you enjoy the game there, and it's a big shout out to Oscar the cool guy for giving us access to give away that key and everything. So that's very awesome. Cool. Cool. Now, yeah, I will say, like, I have 60 hours in this game, and I did have to look at some videos on YouTube and stuff like that. Rigged! Yeah, I know, right? So yeah, don't be afraid to ask me help, or other people have played the game, or look on YouTube or anything like that, because it is a little bit of a lot to dive in there and everything. The in-game tutorials are really good, don't get me wrong, but there is a little bit to kind of go in there with them. So cool, that's awesome. Congratulations there, buddy. Realize we're gonna need one of these. Here we go. Nice. So yeah, Oscar will go ahead and message you there, I'm sure. A key that one mod won from another mod seems sus, right? We just wanted to get recognition, right? They just really wanted recognition. They're like, okay, here's what we're gonna do today on stream. I'm gonna gift Cyberus a Steam key, but we have to make sure to do it on stream because I want to get recognition for it. That was loud again. Nice big storm coming in. That's cool. Rigged! It's so rigged! That cool. Set up a few lines over here. So from Hill Castle to Buffalo. And we'll do another one from Buffalo to Pittsburgh. And back, right? They go back and forth? Yeah. How's our research? Looks like we could, oh, we have a security guard. Let's put a security guard on our really profitable line, which would probably be the one of these, I think. Lopez, Baltimore. No, not that one. New York. Yeah, this one. Let's put it on this one. I think this is our Really good line there. Baltimore turns its back. Reporter exposes group. What? Baltimore and Ohio is not having an easy time of it with its citizens of Baltimore these days. With even the volume of mail in decline, it all began with a series of revelations exposing safety hazards and poor working conditions. Although none of this has yet been confirmed, the people of Baltimore have lost their appetite for station and trains for the time being. Son of a bitch!
Who's interested in what the tabloids say, right?
Oh, it was that. What's that? Beatrix. I can't remember her name. Speaking of, you know what? Since you wanted to do that, Beatrix, I'm gonna go ahead and take some of yo. How much is your company? $4 million. About 25% of your company. That's a big buy.
Shouldn't you be investing in the expansion of your own rail network instead?
Cool. You know, you have a lot of extra keys through Humble Bundle. Yeah, that's why I got rid of Humble Bundle, to be honest with you. I didn't get like repeat keys or anything, but I got a lot of keys from them. Like a lot of keys. Update on the appointment, by the way. I have been diagnosed with psoriasis. I'll find otherwise. Just need to apply creams. And if you don't mind, Harry, like what does that entail? Or, you know, like what you said, ointments and creams, so that's like a skin. All right, what if we get random breakdown? So we have going from train whistle, increase the number of passengers in every city. Yeah, let's bid on that. Ooh, Beatrix did by 37,000. I will see your 37, then raise you 47,000. You don't have the money. Actually, you do. I just invested like 500 grand into you. You totally have the money, Beatrix. No? Okay.
Say, are you a bit slow? I have already bid.
What is this? Increase the reliability of your locomotives. Yeah, do that, definitely. Hey, see you, man. Thanks for hanging out as always, buddy. We'll talk to you later, all right? Hey, have a good one. Pittsburgh. We'll probably want some corn and veggies, maybe. Let's do that. We're gonna really grow Pittsburgh a lot. Oh darn! It was just in the middle. Just missed it. Got to build a bridge across here.
I wouldn't have expected such a useless station, even from you.
Useless? What are you talking about? You're crazy, Al Capone, New York. I don't know if this key has been redeemed yet. May have been, but here it is. Oh, hey, there's a free Jurassic World Evolution key in chat right now to anyone that wants it. Boom. Go. I gotta start putting giveaways in the title of my streams. Look at Oscar go. So there you go. Anyone who wants it, bam, 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 go. Go, go, go. There it is. TKQIR T5GYB KIQY4. It might be expired, but we're not sure. Someone try and redeem it and let us know. But yeah, Oscar, if you have a bunch of keys that you're wanting to give away, I'll totally just, like I said, put it in the title that we're doing giveaways. Like maybe every Thursday or something to try and drive more people to hang out on Thursdays for New Game Thursday. Did I not add a locomotive? I don't think I added a locomotive. Shoot. Let me check the rail lines. Oh, hey, we can see what's making money, what's not. Meat industry in Knoxville. The mayor has contacted your office. At the moment, the industry is experiencing a downturn. He is looking for an investor who can take it over and at the special price and who will whip it into shape. There will be no auction. Would you like to buy the industry? Where is this at? Knoxville? All right. Is there any... Oh, I can't look around any more than that. I'm trying to see if there's any meat packing around this area that we could get to them. You sure? Yeah, right, Cypress? Yeah. yeah, I'm pretty sure STM would love that, right? Yeah. It's a red itchy patches of skin with silvery scales on top. My dad got it, not sure if it runs in the family or so. Oh yeah, maybe, huh? Well, as long as it's not serious or anything, right? Well, it's 111,000. Let's buy it. Now, where's the nearest meat packing? Oh, right there. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Can I get any other industry in there? No, just that one. So let's do the train station regular. We'll set it off to the side way over here so we don't have to have our train going up over the mountain. Ooh, yeah, that is a bit of a incline going through here, isn't it? Really having to cut through the ground. The ground. Oops, I didn't set up a train station here. Oh, I can't put it in the middle because there's an industry, or my industry is in the way. Interesting. I haven't seen that before.
You're expanding too fast for my liking. Would you please hold your horses?
Horses? No, we're dealing with trains there, buddy. Come on, keep up. I get my money's worth out of Humble Bundle, but some keys are just built up. But yeah, I could set aside some of the big title. If you want to, buddy, that'd be cool. I think that'd be fun. Yeah, if you get a little, like you said, hey, Livy. Yeah, it's a pretty good game so far. I have 60 hours in it already, but it has a DLC coming out, and I haven't played it in about a year and a half or something like that. But yeah, when I heard there was a new DLC coming out, I was all over it. I was all about it there. But yeah, I love me some train games. I've always played like Railroad Tycoon and, you know, all those, so. Alright. Good expansions going on there. I think that's going to be one of our last expansions for a little bit there. Cool. Production of meat has been reduced. Maximum stock level has been reached. Oh, we need to ship out. 12 stations currently connected, that's right. So now, actually, we needed to focus on shipping this out. What are we near? Oh, wait, I didn't even look. We're way down south. I mean, obviously, we're like, yeah, but
all the way to the west coast.
I didn't even realize how far away we are from the rest of our lines. We could hook up Wilson Farms in Pittsburgh eventually. How far away is that? Whoa, look at it, where this is at. So we're going to need the train to come out this way and then wrap around, because there's no... Well, we could maybe sneak it through, like, here. Is there any way I could pop out? No. So yeah, I'd have to come around. We don't want it to go right through the Appalachian Mountains. Nice, Cyberus. Yeah, I hope you enjoy. yeah, I hope you enjoy there. So that is far away. So in the meantime, we can hook it up to Hotlanta, though. Come right down through this valley right here. Oh yeah, we're really out of money. Let's just kind of hold off for just a hot second. Holy Toledo, that's where we need to hook up overall, isn't it? We need to do Toledo to Baltimore as one of our tasks. Freelance, we have a spy and a headhunter. Spy? That's way too much money. Well, yeah, let's just kind of let the time fly by there. Wow, you're bringing a lot. What do you have? Corn or grain? What do you have? Baltimore, New York, bunch of people and lumber. It's just kind of fun seeing them come in. Offloading, unloading. Where are you going? You're going to Washington with a bunch of passengers and meat. Then you offload. Grow Washington a bit more. You're being loaded with some cheese. They love cheese. How's Washington's production? We're bringing them cheese and stuff like that, right? Yeah, we're bringing from Lopez Farms. That's right. Oh, hey, you know what? They want lumber. I didn't even realize there's a lumber camp right there. We have 198,000. Oh, there's so many different things I want to do right now. I want to hook up Toledo. I want to hook up Knoxville to Atlanta. I want to hook up the wood industry to Washington. What should we do first? I think we're going to hook up Toledo because we have a bonus objective to do that. And there's an open industry here too. We can buy an industry. Hey, hold on a second. If we can buy an industry, what's around here? There's cotton right there, sugar cane, fruits and veggies, cattle, wood, grain. What kind of industry can we buy? We can do a weaving factory or meat industry. The sawmill might be... Oh, a distillery. We have both of those things. Costs a little bit more, but I bet we get a bunch more money from it. Tool makers. We can get all that eventually. That makes tools. Furniture industry. Ceramic works. I think we'll do the distillery. We'll make that investment. Okay, just real quick, let me double check. Sugar and fruit. So we'll need 2 stations. Pouring into Toledo for our new industry. Also, we can get that going in too. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna make that investment. Oh, interesting. So here's where it becomes a bit of a city builder as well. So we can actually kind of choose where we're gonna put this in the city. I think we'll put it right near the... Oh, so wherever we put this, we're not going to be able to put the train station either, remember? So let's kind of plan this out a little bit. We're going to put the train station right down here. Put this right there. We received a bonus? So that didn't even cost us anything? Heck yeah. It only cost us like, I think 40,000 or something like that. Yeah, that's right. Getting into hooch. That's right. We're going into the real money now. Now, here's the next thing: is there's these city buildings. It's like attraction. An attraction increases the number of people traveling to the city by 20%. The building must be built on a valid construction. Increase the satisfaction of the citizens. So you would hear about this in history all the time, right? Train station towns or train towns. So remember how Baltimore was getting pissed at us for this, that, or the other reason? So if we were to come in and make some investments into Baltimore, oh yeah, look, they want it. If we were to come in here and put the museum down in Baltimore, they would like us more because we're going to be reinvesting into the city. Even though one would argue that putting in the train station and bringing in all this industry is an investment altogether, but it'll be greedy. So... 4 attractions to pick from in a university. Each university that you build increases the monthly innovation points your company receives by 4. Oh, so we'll get our research going a lot quicker. Oh. I think we're gonna do the museum for now. Because yeah, again, the stability in Baltimore is a little bit low. Well, let me double check that before just willy-nilly spending it. Does it tell me? Inhabitants are going up. City size is 4. Fulfillment of demand, 63%. Express goods. Oh, whoa. Charts. Alright. Passenger cars. 74% passenger cars are coming from Washington. Or the destination. They're all wanting to go there. Okay. Whew. Charts. Now, where's the thing? Information. Where does it tell me about them being happy or not happy or... Like, what do you need? I can buy an industry? Oh no, it's saying I can put in a city building. We'll put in the museum, because it did say before that it had gone down. So we'll put the museum right there. There we go. Cool. Cool. You can hire an office personnel through the personal dialogue window and achieve various advantages. You do not need to assign office personnel because this is done automatically. Okay. Christina, thanks so much for hanging out as always. I appreciate the heck out of you. We will see you hopefully tomorrow. Don't miss your early appointment. So can I just come down here and like build a city building here willy-nilly? So no, Washington doesn't want one. I wonder what determines if it... Ah, here's what it is. Requires city level 4 or level 5. Gotcha! So it unlocks various ways through that way. Ah ha ha ha! Okay, I'm having fun. I'm having some fun now. Kind of... Oh, I love that view. Look at this view as you're coming through. You can see the railroad cutting through. Love that. Really good. Cool. Alright, we need to put the supply towers in. That's what I was trying to think. So we have a supply tower there, so that's good. Coming from here to here, we have a supply tower up there. Do I have a hill cattle line coming back in? I don't think I do, but I do need something right there. Good. I have 2 there. We have 1 there. Gut. Das gut. We have the time. Look at our money. Just woo. Starting to just kind of go woo. All right, so we can get another research thing here.
Speaking in Washington on behalf of some Indian tribes, they have granted me the title of Haiwa Nob, which means the benevolent one.
So if we get one more research thing unlocked, we'll be able to get the Dunham 420, and that goes 26 miles an hour instead of 21, and it has traction power of 28%. Ah! Interesting. Just looking at all these different trains that we're going to be able to get. Oh, so see here, the sustainability switches over to freight instead of mixed. So we're going to get passenger trains and freight trains and oh, bunch. Look at how much the research goes here. Trains, locomotives, company. There's a whole other page I didn't even see. Oh, dang it. I missed the whole page of research. What is this? Railroad enthusiasts. Increase the number of passengers in every city where your company has a station by 8%. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff over here. Timetables, packing technology. Son of beasting. Now, did that count as... No, okay, it doesn't count. So you have to do the front thing. All right, so we have enough money now where we can probably get our Knoxville line hooked up to Atlanta, and then we'll go ahead and move up to the wood outside of Washington. Washington. Go. Yeah, going right through the middle of this valley. It's perfect. No real incline whatsoever. Let's see. We'll face the train station. Yeah, let's face it towards Jacksonville. The City Council of Atlanta is refusing you permission to build a station as you haven't connected a station in Knoxville with your hometown yet. Well, dude, it's on the way. Buttheads? Fine. Oh, wait, is this connected overall? No, so it really wants me to connect it all the way up to Wilson. Oof. Diddly-doo, diddly-doo. That's a big one. Todd, hey, thanks, buddy, for hanging out as always. We will catch you tomorrow. We should be doing Planet Zoo tomorrow. I'm sure people are probably wondering, but yeah, we're probably doing Planet Zoo tomorrow. I'm thinking the route will go. So we want to get this, yeah, I guess right along the side of the hill right there. It's not too much more that we can do. Oh, this is actually, I thought this was gonna be really hilly through here with all these lines, but no, it's like totally fine. It's totally fine. We'll hook it up. How much is that? 264. We're gonna get that in no time. Watch. See, there it goes. We're making so much money now. Oh, and then money stopped. Keep going, money. There we go. And build it.
Congratulations. You're doing some excellent work, and your company has greatly increased in value, just as I had hoped it would.
Almost up to 100,000 population. We need to buy 2% more of, you know, let's do that right now. We'll go to Stonks, you, trade, give me... Oh, I don't have any money. I don't know where my money all went, but... Oh, duh, we just bought that thing. Or just money hasn't caught back up yet. Baltimore and Ohio wins opinion poll. Baltimore pleased as a punch. Rarely has a city been as well supplied as Baltimore in recent months. The city's businesses and residents are certain that this is due to the first-rate railroad connection from Baltimore and Ohio. That's our company, by the way. And you have voted the railroad company best carrier. Reason indeed, or the company to rejoice. Reason indeed for the company to rejoice, as this honor is certainly to greatly increase the profits of the railroad.
It looks like one of your trains has a problem.
Oh, and Baltimore is growing. Good stuff. Yeah, raking in that cash. That's right, that's right, that's right. Washington is not growing, though. Yeah, it's because we're not supplying it with enough stuff. Or Baltimore and New York. Is there a cheese factory closer? Yeah, there's one right down here. We can maybe supply Washington with. Because that's what it needs, right? To make cheese, it needs the milk. Yeah, it's not getting enough. You can see it's... What's this one? Yeah, it's not getting enough to upgrade. Alright, so we have a little bit more monies. Bad condition. Who's getting bad condition? Oh, you would be in bad condition because you don't have any maintenance shop, do you? There we go. Yeah, let's make a line from Knoxville. We're gonna have to make... that. Yeah, separate line from Knoxville up to, wow, this is a long one, up to Pittsburgh. Wow, that's a really long line. And we'll need to add in the supply tower in between, at least one. Coal Coke Charlie. It's him. Yep, that's right. It's Coal Coke Charlie himself in the flesh. Well, digitally, at least. That's delivering. Problems in Baltimore. What? Decisions in Baltimore these days with the volume of mail in decline.
Don't worry about it.
So,
who's interested in what the tabloids say, right?
I think I need a more direct route because mail is transported between cities. So I think we need like a direct route. Let's try this. Let's just do a direct route between Baltimore and Washington. Baltimore's not the biggest city. Baltimore is not only the biggest city, but it's also the first city in the region to reach a population of 90,000. Since life in the city is easier and safer than life out in the countryside. Don't know that that's true. Cities aren't safer than countrysides, right? More and more people are being drawn to these growing metropolises. And thanks to railroad, these well-connected cities are also able to successfully cover these steep increases in their needs. Betcha! There we go. So now mail is going to be transported a lot more. Hopefully this is going to help Washington, too.
Oh no, it looks like one of your trains has a problem.
Wow, look at it. Back and forth. Boom, 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 boom. Express lane in danger as faster locomotive is available. I don't know. Increase the power of your locomotives by 5%. I love that. For only 13 grand, too? Sure. Anyone else want to bid? Anybody? Anybody? Going once? Going twice? Bueller? Bueller? Cheap.
There's a reason why I did not place a bid.
Go on. We need 40 more to get a new train, the Dunham 420. I say we wait.
It angers me that to this day, nobody has erected a memorial to our founding father, George Washington. I hope that the disputes about it will be over someday, and I'll be the first to make a donation towards it.
Okay, so the next thing we want to do, I think we can revisit now our Knoxville-Atlanta line. Which I should have just left it up before, but... Oscar, are you talking to yourself between two alt accounts? I mean, alright. There, oh, cool, they let us build. I should have tried that first before building the train line again. I forgot that we had to put the thing in. Cool, let's connect this up. Bada boom, bada bing. Wonder if we just keep going to Jacksonville. No, not yet, not yet. That's Harry? Uh-huh. I think you're going nuts. He's logging out and logging in back and forth between the same two different accounts. Here we go. Cool. Oh, cool, they're gonna start to deliver all the meat. And now the meat industry here, remember here, it's a level 2. Hopefully now we should get a whole bunch more now that we're actually delivering the meat somewhere. You've moved on from the days when you're talking to yourself? Keep telling yourself that, buddy. There we go, we got the Dunham there.
This isn't a locomotive, it's a scrap heap on wheels.
Let's upgrade. How much is it going to be to upgrade all of our engines there? 444. 445. A lot of money. Ooh, and they're going to deliver beer back? Yeah! Are you being supplied? What do you need to get grain?
Isn't doing what it should be doing.
Where is a grain field? Is there one near? Oh, there's one right there. We can supply Atlanta. Bunch of beer. Or grain, and they'll supply the rest of the area with beer. Never know who's. That's true. That's very true, Cole Coke. Never know. Oh, we can't even afford the Dunham right now. It's okay, we're gonna wait just a second. Now we can. Give it a stoker. Increase the reliability there. Perfect. Heck yeah, we are
Baltimore
going to
is
supply the
growing
South
and
there.
thriving. That is mainly thanks to the railroad that you built. Well done.
Now let's take a look at Baltimore real quick. Whoa, yeah, it is. Dang it, another industry already came in here. Why would you build another? Oh, it's a weaving factory. I was saying, okay, so they have a tailor, a weaving factory, and a meat industry. They're just raring to go. They need cotton. Where is... I know there was cotton somewhere. Where is the cotton? Focus playing a serious management game, buying stocks, running railroads. Meanwhile, Chad over here creating railroad fiction. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, at least you're all having fun. Hey, Russell, thanks for hanging out, buddy. We'll talk at you later. Oh, always good to see ya. There's cotton way down here, which we are going to expand down that way eventually, so maybe we can hook it up. There's cotton up here. What's closest, y'all think, to get Baltimore cotton there? Oh, shoot, I forgot about Washington and its wood. Just my dirty 12-year-old brain took over and was like, Washington. Ooh, this is way up on the mountain here. It costs a lot of money. Oh, there we go. Lower it down as we come in. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. That's going to cost $347,000. But again, if we come down here, you can look where we're heading up the mountain up there. So a little bit of a pain there. Really how this game adds more elements. It's not just building. It's not, right? Yeah, you got to get your infrastructure set up, which is your train lines and everything. And then you kind of have to go into the business side of it. And yeah.
Time in England. His accounts of how the railroad is used in mining there fascinated me. However, in America, we have considerably greater distances to overcome. A mammoth task.
We're buying some food shares. The stonks go up. Also, I just remember I was reading this thing over here where it says, if a farmer mine expands, the share price will also increase for this category. You can find details on this in the company dialog window under banking business. So I did that because I believe, right, consumer goods, industrial goods, raw materials, so food. All this expansion we're doing with the food and logging and all that, yeah, it's all going to help drive up the share prices there. You know, I paused because I just remembered, didn't we just buy in Toledo? Remember we bought this distillery and we haven't done anything with it. I totally forgot about that stupid. Well, that's because we had like 5 different ideas going at the same time. Ah, that's true, Harry. Yeah, that's true. Colt Coke, Harry. So let's hook up. Yeah, let's do all that expansion. So what was it? We need fruit and sugar to make booze. So we have fruit. Can I hook up both of them? Ah, they can't reach. So here is fruit. Here is, oh, there's cotton right there. That's not, here's sugar. I'm obsessed with cotton now. I know we need it in Baltimore.
So you think that is a good idea?
No, I think buying your company is a good idea, and I'm totally gonna do that. Oh, should we have that other railroad ready to be bought? We need 300,000. 17 stations currently connected. That's right, baby.
This technology is mine now.
Take notes as you play this. Yeah, right? Yeah. Dreamliner, new record. The Dunham 420 hit 31 miles an hour. Look at that. Holy cow. It's raring. You've been doing plenty with Distillery whilst you've been managing the railroads. Oh, I bet. Whatever industry that may be legal or not legal that we deal with in these games, you're always testing it out for us, right? Security guard. Let's actually hire that. I wanted to search by, there we go, train list. Sort it by who's making the most money. We Baltimore to Washington. Imagine that. The shortest, quickest little route back and forth is making the most money. That makes sense. Engineer, let's increase the speed. I don't really need to increase the speed of this. It's already going super fast. Well, faster's better. Let's go faster. Let's go faster. You're the businessman. You are the businessman, man. Buffalo to Pittsburgh is also making a big one. Buffalo to Pittsburgh, isn't that the... Oh, that's the quick express route. Yeah, those quick express routes, that's where it's at. Put a conductor on this. High spirits, sure. And a security guard. Old Ironside is a success. Baldwin tests locomotive. The locomotive Old Ironside has been successfully tested in Philadelphia. New train. You're slowed because you don't have... Oh! You need a
Let me show you how
supply
it's
tower.
done.
Cool. We can buy that track now. Kaboom. Which that track was... I actually don't remember where that track was going. Atlanta's growing, but that's because she is now coming in. What are you delivering there? Something I'm already delivering? Yep, I'm already delivering grain. Get out of here. Louisville wants a connection. Oh, that's right. It was the Washington line. I genuinely could not remember where that train line was that we had just hooked up. The train track. Add locomotive, Dunham. Cool. Let's see how this is. So they're going to deliver a bunch of wood to Washington. That's going to help Washington grow. And they're going to make, out of wood, they're going to make lumber. And who wants lumber? Someone wanted lumber, right? Someone wanted lumber. New York wanted lumber. So we can make a route from Washington to New York.
Unfortunately, one of your trains didn't make it.
Cool.
This
All right.
technology is mine.
So it's not...
Thanks for your work.
They stole
Thank you for
something?
letting me have your staff, sweetheart.
And they stole my person? Dang it. I want to do that. What's an accountant do? Employees, various tax tricks to reduce the cost of successful auctions by 20%. That's pretty good. We could take a simple train management game and run to the hills with lore and characters, right? Yeah, y'all are creative little shits there. I love it. So this shouldn't be bringing anything back with it, right? Nope. Just flying through. And, but it should load up some more logs. Just want to make sure it's doing that. Yep. Full load. Meat industry in Augusta. The mayor has contacted your office for meat industry in Augusta. Ooh, that's hooked up with, what's her name? You know what? That's a cool one because we wouldn't even need to set up. Like, we wouldn't have to, I don't think we would have to set up a trade line because What's Her Nuts is already, supplying the place with meat. So we could just profit off of her. Ooh. I think that might be a cool idea. We'll just make a bunch of money off of her bringing in supplies all the time. Yep. Bada boom. Oh, I can upgrade it. Oh, I didn't know you could upgrade and downgrade it.
I believe that the railroad will democratize mobility. It is a means of transport that should be open to all people. Not only because it is profitable, no, but because it opens up people's eyes to the world.
I've sent somebody to you to keep their ears open.
Got a real fun group of people. Heck yeah. That's the kindest insult you've heard today. I'm a creative little shit. Yeah, you know, it's not an insult. It's just a, you know. I guess it's a little bit of an insult. It's just, it's one of those things. It must be a Midwest thing where you call someone a little shithead and it's not an insult. They're just being a shithead. Doesn't mean they're bad or anything. They're just being a shithead. Dang it. A coal mine near Baltimore. That one, yeah, I will buy that. The auction's over. Nobody bought it. Dang it. I almost feel like we should have bought that. What needs it, though? Nothing needs it. We have $504,000.
If you own enough shares in your competitor, you can merge with them and incorporate their routes and buildings with yours.
I would love to do that.
Will then be out of business for good.
Yeah, let's do that.
Well done. You now possess your first block of shares in a competitor.
Woo! Maybe it is a Midwest thing. I didn't bat an eye at that. No, and you know, it's not just like that. It's like, I don't know, my friends and I and like kind of family members and stuff, we just kind of always talk to each other like that, you know, like vulgarity and just kind of be straight up to your face, like, you know, pussyfoot around like what you're trying to say. 18,000, yeah. Well, you just kind of like, hey, let's see you little shit. You go over there, do the job, and don't come back to me until you're done. You know, it might sound very just in your face or whatever, but it's just, we don't have a lot of time, all right? We gotta get everything done now.
There's still room for a station here, don't you think?
Now, can I merge? Total cost 9 point whatever million. You're still lacking enough shares in the other company for a merger. 76% of the shares. All right, well, she's like the big dog, isn't she? So let's actually try. How much do you need for this? 7.8 million. Like, how much? I can buy some of your shares. These are actually a little bit expensive too. Huh.
There's another station here now.
Dude's encroaching on our spot a lot. Where did he build? That's what he was saying. He was saying that he's building on our area. Or maybe not. Huh. I don't think so. Got two informations down here. What's up? A breakdown. Bad condition. Oh, I always forget about the stinking maintenance building. Those are important. Headhunter, yes. Let me have that. I'm gonna poach off of Don a station master. You got the UK where you can call people. Yeah, and could be a term of endearment. Yeah, right. That's very true. That's very true.
Kindly call off your headhunter.
No, I win. We have a cheerful station master. Heck yeah. Streamlines the work process at all stations. Reduces time. Take it. Now, do we have one already? Oh, no. Oh, so over here's our office people. So we only have 4 in total. I was wondering what I was talking about earlier with that. So we have these people all the time. So they will always make time taken for dispatching trains by 8%. So lowers by 8%. And this is employs various tax tricks to reduce the cost of a successful auction by 20%. Nice. I like the those people there. Gonna issue out some bonds at an 8% rate. I don't really need to do that right now.
Station here now. You should look for your train.
When I tell people about my plans for the railroad, they only see the problems. Laying the tracks, maintenance costs, labor costs. As if a fleet of stagecoaches were cheaper. And don't tell me these mountains of raw materials are supposed to be transported by horses.
Don't worry about it. Who's interested in what the tabloids say, right?
He built a train station in Baltimore. It's a small one, but he's encroaching on I mean, I guess I encroached on New York first, didn't I? But they don't want as many vegetables in New York anymore because they reached the maximum capacity. That's cool. Why don't we go ahead and encroach on... Well, no. You know what? I'm not going to because we need to go out west. He can catch up to me. That's fine. We already have these stations out here that we can build. Yeah, you know what? He can catch up. We're gonna keep moving forward there. Have I built a train station here yet? Nope. Holy Toledo! We need to build a station in Toledo. Get right across from our industry. Bam! Right there. There we go. All to Stark Manor. And we need one more coming in from Jones Manor. Mr. Jones, and I had to. Sorry. Not gonna have enough money, but we've been okay on the money front, haven't we? We've been kind of okay. Production of liquor has been reduced as the maximum stock level has been reached. Oh, really? So they need to deliver the liquor. We'll deliver it to Pittsburgh. It's just as soon as we can afford it. How much was that again? It was, oh yeah, we're good. All right, so that is built. Let's build our train lines now. So we're gonna go one from here to Toledo. Let's do the John Bull for now. Baltimore and Ohio is the darling of the stock exchange. Our value has reached 12.281. Well, there you go. We sell some of it? I never think of that. Oh, let me sell some of my stock. Why won't you let me sell it there? Hey, Basic Builder, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome on into something a little bit different there. Now we have some food stocks, don't we? We'll have a loss of 501. Damn it. Oh, I missed the bump. I totally forgot about that whole thing. Look at, there was a food bump I bought right here, and I called it too. I just kind of forgot to, you know. Oh man, the price is dropping now. What are we gonna do? All right, so there they go. Now we have a bunch of that. We need to build a train line coming up. $36,000. Oh, we're basically there. Purchase.
A big dream has become reality. Baltimore now has a direct connection to the Great Lakes. This will speed up the trade of goods and help bring more prosperity to the city.
Yeah! Going from Toledo. Oh, all the way up to... Oh, I didn't set up the train line right. All the way up to Toledo. Or, whatever. Wait, what's wrong here? Oh, wife's home. Which is fine, because we were about to wrap up. Anyways, hey there, I'll be done in a little bit. I didn't realize we were going this long. I didn't think I was going to be streaming this game this long. But now we're at the point where we're almost done, right? We almost completed the mission. Alright, so we can go that way. I think we can create the train line now. From Toledo to Pittsburgh to Buffalo and back. We'll give it a conductor. We'll give it a stoker. We good? Cool. So, all right, now let's let some supplies run in. I want to see if our distillery, don't let me forget that. Let's check our distillery in just a second, because I want to go check our meatpacking plant that we haven't been delivering to. The other lady's been delivering to it. So I want to see if this goes up a little bit. We make more money on it. Let's go. Where was our thing? Was it in Augusta? Yeah, it was right here. 100% use. We are making money off this, y'all. We're going to upgrade this industry. It costs $600,000 to do so, though, so we're going to actually hold up. But that's cool. That's really cool. We are making a boatload. So profit last week was $6,000. Total profit $384,000. So we made a good profit off this. So definitely time to expand it. We're going to increase the time a little bit here. Actually, while that's loading up, we'll go right back over to... game's downloaded now, so I'm going to try my hand at running a railroad. Nice! Have fun. Let's check our Toledo. See if this has gone up at all. Nope, it has not. Has not. So we have that big triangle going there. You know, we're going to set up another train line. I'm just setting up a billion train lines right now. Going direct route from Toledo to Pittsburgh. There we go. And that's going to help Toledo out a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. All right. Can we do some more research? We can. We have a lot of this stuff back here we haven't even done. Increase passengers in every city where your company has a station by 10%. Reliability. Power. Train maintenance by 20%. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, a new train. The Jervis 420. It only goes 1 mile an hour faster. Oh, the traction power is 34% though. So that's more of a industry train, isn't it? Or a freight train. Industry train. I think we need to get some of these past ones over here though. Like we haven't got...
Technology is mine now. Thanks
Keep getting
for
our
your
technology stolen from us. Let's do the reliability. Oh, we have $600,000 too, so we can upgrade our meatpacking plant. I think we really should do if we're at 100% all the time, right? It's still at... Oh, it's at 0% now. Skyrocketed down. What the heck? Well, looks like it kind of does this every once in a while, though, right? Yeah, now it's going back up. Okay, let's upgrade it. Expand the industry. It's going to go production from 4.8 to 9.6 carloads a week. Do it. Do it. We can expand it even more than that, too, if need be. So we're currently 3 out of 5.
Oh no, it looks like one of your trains has a problem. You understand your craft, I must admit. I hope that we will fight over land and rails for a long time to come.
See, so bad condition, is that because Washington doesn't have a livestock near Montgomery? It's a bit, where are we at? That's too far away. Too far away. So, oh yeah, Washington, need to build a maintenance shed there.
I just cannot say no to a good investment opportunity.
Ooh, did you give me some money? Ooh, food's way up. Sell it. Good profit. Nice. Oh, they took both of my office people. Oh, no, they didn't. They're right there. Okay. These are freelancers. Gotcha. Auctioneer will enable you to start an auction for a rural business or factory that might even belong to one of your competitors. Ooh, interesting. They want a bonus express line for Baltimore to Buffalo. Oh, we can do that. From Baltimore to Buffalo. Boom. Add locomotive. Bam. Done deal. Ooh, it's a fun game, dude. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Most of these places, the place names I only know from Hamilton. Not that good with U.S. geography. Hey, that's fair. I only know, from England, the big ones as well. So, England. But yeah, that's a fun game, man. It's really fun. I've always enjoyed these kind of railroad games, though. Like Railroad Tycoon and yeah, it's all those kind of ones there. So yeah, I've always kind of liked these ones. But good to see you, buddy. Unfortunately, I am wrapping up here in the next probably 8-ish minutes. Hopefully we can get the task. Yeah, the task is basically done. So right when we buy one of your competitors' companies, it'd be really cool if we could have bought one of the competitors' companies. How close are we to getting that one? Beatrix, we're only at 24%. And to merge, it would be $15 million. Alright, what else can we do in the meantime?
Oh dear.
What?
There seems to be a little problem with one of your locomotives.
Oh, well, Dink and Fickle. Things happen. Well, it's real money in buying real parts. Oh, man. That simulator can be fun when it all works out, but other times it can suck.
Let me show you how it's done.
What? What'd she do? Alright, I want to check on our meatpacking plant again. I know we keep checking on it a lot, but I'm almost like more invested in the meatpacking plant than I am like the actual railroad company now. Like I want it to do really, really well. And we're making a good amount of money from it too. Heck yeah. And our distillery? It's still stuck there, so I don't know that we're really delivering the distillery to, or the booze too much. So we have one going from there to Pittsburgh, another one going from there to Pittsburgh to Buffalo. No suitable freight. What? Oh, I think there's too much or something.
For my friends on the East Coast, the Great Lakes are a long way away, and many of them never want to go there. This is because they have only just arrived in the new world. But
Bad
think
condition,
about their
yeah.
children. They won't want
Picks up where Sid Meier's. Oh, I love that game. It basically does, yeah. And to be honest with you, I took out a big part of the game.
Possibilities.
What is this? Increased transportation fee for a freight car by 8%. Oh, yeah. No, I'm good. One of the big things that I took out with it are these. It doesn't even have it there. Are the signals, because I just can't wrap my head around it. But so right now we have it where the trains can essentially go through each other like they're invisible.
See this as a lesson in how not
Breweries in
to
Atlanta.
behave at an auction.
Oh, I want that. Dang it, I really wanted that, but I don't have enough money. But yeah, I turned it off just to not deal with it kind of thing. But yeah, if you want to, you can definitely make it where you can deal with signals and, you know, all that kind of fun stuff there. We're gonna upgrade our Atlanta train station to go a little bit quicker there. That's how we do it. Okay, we basically beat it. We know that we beat it there and all that kind of fun stuff there. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and wrap up though. But hey, if y'all are enjoying this kind of game, again, I know it's nothing like normal. We'll definitely do these kind of things more on Thursdays and stuff like that. And you know, maybe if I get my head kind of wrapped around it a little bit more, we can come back in and I can actually deal with these signals and I don't know, whatever else. But I don't know. These are the kind of games that I play usually in my spare time when I'm not doing Planet Zoo or a building game or whatever else. So yeah, it's always kind of fun to bring these games and show them off to you. Hey, Cybris, congrats on winning this game there. That's pretty stinking awesome. Oscar, thanks for giving a key as well. We turn down the sound just a little bit there. But yeah, no, tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up for the day. The wife just got home, so go see how her day was and everything. But yeah, hey, thanks so much everyone for hanging out. We'll be live again, should be tomorrow at around 1 p.m. Central Standard Time with some more Planet Zoo. We'll either jump back into the new problem, or the new project there, or we'll go ahead and do Campton 2 or something else. A whole bunch of different stuff that we can do there. So cool. But hey, thanks so much everyone for hanging out. I always do appreciate it. And yeah, we'll see you all tomorrow. See ya.
Oh dear, there seems to be a little problem with one of your locomotives.